turning off the sound.
Oh, thank you.
Just
No
in
worries.
case. You never know.
There you are.
Good, good.
All right. Let's talk.
Talk, talk. Yeah, check, check. I'm good. Not echoing. Good. Okay. All right, all right. All right.
Yeah, we're all good.
Perfect. Hello, hello.
Just wait
Welcome
a few minutes
back.
still.
Of course, of course. Welcome and welcome back, everybody.
We've only got a few people on so
That's
far.
fine. They can still be welcomed. Yes.
Of course.
Of course, indeed.
Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm. I have to sneeze.
Oh no.
It's like the worst feeling in the world. But you need to sneeze.
Thank you so much, Miss Jada, for the follow.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yay. Can I introduce myself now?
Yes, you
All
can get
right.
started.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 30 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions from the comments, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live, okay?
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. All right. So in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So stick around until the end.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, Space Cat. And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments.
Yay.
So feel free to start putting in some questions, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Dana. Yes, 40K is the like goal.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Dana.
Welcome back. Hello, hello, everyone. All right. Our first question here is from Brandy, who says, "When will I find a new job?"
It looks like it's going to happen just before the year is up. So they're showing it being in December.
All right. Our next question here is from, let's see here, Vic. Vic says, "Will Alex come back to commit to me?"
Oh, I hear no, honey. It looks like somebody new is coming in the next 2 months for you.
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from, hello, hello. Welcome back. From Mallory, who says, "When will Tony propose?"
It looks like it's within the next 4 months here. So just in the new year is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much for those gifts, Christine and Robin.
Thanks, guys.
Our next question is from Robin, who says, "Is my relationship with Peter over forever?"
No, I don't hear it is. No, there's still some unresolved energy there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see here. All right. Our last free question is from Jacqueline, who says, "When will I conceive?"
I'm hearing 6 months before you get pregnant, honey.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. Keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Kimber. Thank you so much for the rose.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right, let's go over everything again here
Okay,
since we did get
jump up a
joined by a
bit.
few more people.
Sure.
All right, hello everyone. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And as you can see, the prices are right on the screen.
Yay.
And we're just getting started here. Excuse me. We're just getting started here, so the list is not too long yet. It'll go fast.
Yes, it will.
All right. Our first question here is from Bree Matthews. Hello,
Hey,
Bree.
Bree.
Bree gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, you said to check with Lost and Found at my work to find my glasses. However, we don't have a Lost and Found. Any clue as to where at work I may have dropped them?
So what I see is in the parking lot area, and it would be wherever they take things that get lost. So if somebody finds something, it may not be an official lost and found, but it's where things get taken. It seems to be in the main entrance area. Yeah.
All right. Bree's next question is, Kia has seemed a little distant lately. I know she goes in and out, and
Mhm.
probably her new meds have something to do with it. I just need a little reassurance, I guess, that her feelings haven't changed. I don't
Yeah.
think they have, but my being in Thailand now, and Thailand being where I was when she and I had our long break, triggers me a little. Am I concerned for nothing?
You are concerned for nothing, honey. A lot of it is just she doesn't feel like herself right now. Yeah. Her meds are really doing a doozy on her, is what I hear.
All right. Bree's next question is, you were right. My daughter is already asking me for money. She hasn't used her mother as the reason yet, although I'm sure that's coming.
Mhm.
She is using her daughter now. Do you see this ever ending? She's 21 now. I can't keep being her go to for financial support, although I haven't given it in many months.
Yeah, it feels to me like she will continue to ask. The problem is that when she is in real need, you're not going to know when she actually is. So because she's asking all the time, you don't know when she actually does need it. Right now, she doesn't need it as much as she's making it seem. It doesn't feel like it's going to end anytime soon, unfortunately.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. She
Mhm.
will send her other 2 over to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Carrie B. Hello,
Hey,
Carrie.
Carrie.
Welcome back. Who gets 5 questions?
Okay.
Carrie's first question is, hello, Rebecca. Hope you're doing well.
You too.
I told Matt I missed hanging out with him, and he said, meh, I'm not much fun anymore. You're not missing much, I promise you. I don't have my zest anymore. Work, kids, home is his life, and it is what it is.
Mm.
Although my best friend says she frequently sees him at the VFW bar. Last week he said he was in a rut and his deployment memories are getting more real and intense. I'm worried about him and he's not really wanting to open up. Do you
Mhm.
have any further insight into where his head is at and what he most needs from me?
So I will say, there's not much that you can do. He really does need some professional support, is what I'm hearing. Somebody that he can talk to that's not close to him is what he is needing. He's not ready for it though, so it will be a bit before that happens. For you more than anything, just being there, not much that you can say or do, but just expressing that you are a support if he needs it. I don't hear that he's going to reach out with you that way, but just be there if there is that potential for him to do so. So just give him that sense that you are a place where he can talk if he needs to. He is um in a bit of a depression is what I hear, and they do keep saying he needs professional help. So he does need somebody he can talk to that is trained.
All right. Her next question is, one second here.
Mhm.
Will he open up soon to talk more about what's going on with him? When possibly?
It's not that he's no, I don't get that he's gonna actually talk to you about, like, what's going on with him. The way that he has been talking to you is kind of the way that he tells you that he's not in a good place or that he's not right now. That's about as far as it's gonna go, is it's, like, alluding to, "I'm not in a good place mentally," but not really opening up and sharing, what is going on. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, I haven't seen him since June. Will we see each other again soon?
I do hear that you will see each other within the next 2 months, yes.
All right. Her next question is, what is the progress of our relationship looking like at this point?
Baby steps is what your guides are saying. So it does look like it is taking a really long time to get there. It is slow momentum, unfortunately. It's not moving very quickly. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, do my spirit guides have any messages for me? Thank you.
Yeah, I will say during this time, you can't necessarily rely on him. So worry about yourself and really take time out for you. Don't put all of your emphasis or all of your energy into this situation. It's really important that you do take care of yourself during this time as well.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie. That's
Hmm.
it for her.
All right.
All right, our next question here. Give me one
Okay.
moment. Um, Before we go to that, there is
Hmm.
about 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. So 10 more minutes left to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. All right.
Okay.
Our next question here is from one moment,
Hmm.
Diane Robles.
Hey,
Hello, Diane.
Diane.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Diane gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, I don't know why I'm a bit jealous of Ariana, who was with Mike way before me. It's a
Hmm.
waste of energy, but I'm curious to just know if he took her around his friends and on dates like he did with me. Like I said before, he said just hook up buddies.
Yeah, I don't get the sense that he spent time out in public with her. So, no. They were definitely not what she said or what she felt.
All right.
Hmm.
Diane's next question is, Ariana ended up dating one of my long term ex boyfriends, Daniel. They recently broke up and she messaged me, I can have him, lol. Is she jealous of me, or I'm assuming she still wants Daniel back? I could care less for him. He was abusive.
She most definitely feels a bit envious of you. I would say don't even waste your energy with her, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. And I would block her from even contacting you, to be perfectly honest, because it's a very toxic energy for you.
All right. Her next question here is, Dan and Mike were mutual friends from the EMT. Did he find out about Mike and I? If he did, what did Dan think of it? Think of this. Mike told me he hasn't seen him, but that they just work together is all. So mutual, I guess. But Mike doesn't like how Dan treated me.
Hmm. I don't hear that Dan knew much about what was going on between you and Mike. It wasn't something that was readily shared to him, I hear. Yeah. So
All right.
didn't think much.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane. That's it
Hmm.
for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin. Welcome
Hello,
back.
hello.
Marie Loon gets 10
Ah,
questions.
wow.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
All right. Her first question here is, am I on the right path?
100% they say you are. What your guides say is very important for you to do, honey, is to keep your focus and get the running in the mind, so the runaway thoughts under control. So when you have your thoughts going off course, just refocus yourself, put yourself in the right state of mind, journal, meditate, whatever you have to do. Don't let your thoughts take off without you, okay?
All right. Her next question is, I ended things with Steve today, and of course I'm sad. I was
Mhm.
feeling lighter and confident when I made my decision. Definitely had moments where I felt weak during the talk, but I asked my guides to help me stay strong, and as I was driving back, I asked my guides to give me a sign that I did the right thing. At the same time, a hawk flew above my car. Was that them letting me know that I did do the right thing, and was it for my highest and best to end it?
Yes. Yes, that was them validating for you, honey. They did exactly what you asked and gave you the sign that you needed so that you can move forward confidently. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, my friend is not able to move and be my roommate for now. Do
Hmm.
you still see me moving, and will I be on my own, or will I have a roommate? Any other info as to when, where, and how it will look like?
So I do hear you will still move. It doesn't feel like it's right away, so it does feel like it's in the earlier part of the new year. I don't see you living by yourself, so you do have a roommate, is what it feels like. Yeah, but it's not until like next year for you.
All right. Her next question is, you mentioned that I would be with my person in around 10 months. Can you tell me more about him? How and where will we meet?
Hmm. It does feel to me like you'll meet through a mutual friend. He is an acquaintance of a close friend of yours, is what I hear. So it's somebody that they know not really well, but enough. And that's how you two will be introduced. So it'll be kind of like a blind date type of situation, is what it feels like.
All right. Her next
Mhm.
question is, you mentioned that I will have a dual income around April next year. Can you tell me more about that opportunity? Anything I need to do to make this happen?
Just be open and receptive. It does feel to me like it's something that will be presented to you by somebody. So you just have to be open, go and listen and be open and receptive, is all your guides say. You don't have to do anything special.
All right. Her next question is, can you tell me the good things that are on their way? It's been so difficult for so many months and may I say even years. I would love to hear some hopeful things.
So I do hear for you, honey. The biggest thing is feeling like the freedom momentum now. So you do have the freedom now to have the things you've been wanting. A lot of the energy that's been on you has been really oppressed energy. So it's been a lot of like holding you down, holding you back, not allowing you to move forward. I hear for you, 2024 is really all the things you've been asking for coming into fruition. So it's the love connection that's happening, career and money being in a more stable feeling. I see that there is going to be a lot more abundance. So health, wealth, love coming in. Yeah. So you have a lot to look forward to in 2024.
All right. Her next question is, you had mentioned that I would meet my next horse in Kingston. Now that I am not moving there, what will happen with this? How, when, and where will I find my new horse?
I still hear that Kingston. So it might be that the horse comes from there to where you are. Okay. It is still a Kingston horse, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, what kind of past lives have me and Jelly, the horse I'm working with, had?
That's an interesting question. I like that. So it looks like the horse has been other animals. I do see that it has been a dog before, so it was a pet of yours. There are sometimes you, the horse reminds you of a dog, is what I'm hearing. So there are some times that energy coming through and leaks through for you to see, but it was your pet, is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, will my cat Flo and my dog Tucker still stay with me for a long time? Any
Yeah.
insight on how many more years?
A long time, it says. What I hear is, yeah, the years. They're still with you for a long time, honey. You don't have to worry about them. They're definitely healthy.
All right. And her last question is, what kind of abilities do I have that I have not yet developed or have been aware of?
Well, I think you are aware of being an empath, but you're very empathic. They do say that you have the ability to communicate with animals telepathically. You've seen that a few times with some of the stuff that you've done. I think that's the biggest one for you to practice is the telepathic connection with animals because that one is the most beneficial for you.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it from
Yes.
Marie Lynn.
Okay.
She says, yes, I always say he's like a golden retriever.
Right? It's funny because that's how I see it as like a dog.
All right. Thank you so much. There's now about 2 minutes left to donate, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. All right. Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hey,
Welcome
honey.
back, Michelle, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Michelle's first question is, hi, Rebecca and B. A few more questions. How soon can I bring up to Fernando seeing each other for next weekend?
I would say even asking this weekend, see if he's available this weekend, and then say if not this weekend, next weekend's works for me too. Light
All right.
and relaxed with it though. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, will he be resistant or open to the idea when
Open.
I bring it up?
No, I feel open, open, open. Yeah.
All right. And Michelle's last question is, how will finally seeing each other go? Can you elaborate a little? Thank you so much.
It feels a lot more relaxed, the two of you together. You have had a big shift. So the fact that you feel different internally is going to impact and affect the way that you are when you guys are together. There is going to be some physical, obviously, but it feels closer. It's not just the physical, like, um, relief. It's also an emotional relief, is what I hear. Yeah. So that's a big difference.
All right. Thank you,
Mhm.
Michelle. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Carmen B. Welcome back, Carmen. Carmen says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Nice to see you again. When do you see me pregnant and gender, please? Blessed day.
So it looks like it's going to be June when you get pregnant, and that they're showing me a little girl. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Carmen. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Our next question here is from Michelle McEwen. Welcome
Hello
back,
again, honey.
Michelle. Michelle says, hi, hi. The previous image I received of a golden sphere that had Earth landmass carved into it inside rings that was hanging by a chain held by a tripod, and the most recent image of a triangle inside gold rings. Are they related to each other? Thank you so much.
They are, but they are not of here. So it feels to me like they are from another time and place, but they are related to each other.
All right. Thank you, Michelle.
And I do want to say one more thing. You should draw it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and that is it for our list, everyone. So we are going to be closing our list now. Don't worry if you are just finishing up any donations, finish those up. But yes, we will be closing our list now and turning our button off. Thank you so much, everyone.
But we will be turning on the email button, right?
I will check with our
Double check.
support.
Okay. Double check.
Yes. All right. So
Okay.
yes,
So
questions
email
will
questions
be
will be
available.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go over our list here. So for those of you who have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry if you donated a little bit ago. I'm about to read the list out now. Just keep your ears open for your names, okay? And if you just donated, you are on the list. Don't worry.
That's right.
Or at least will be added to it.
That's right.
All right. Next up on our list here is Brittany Hosking, then Victoria Osa, then Veronica Gomez, then Ishikawa, then Michelle M., then Kimber Pell, then Nicole Whitlock, then Tiffany Soto, then Andrea DeCondo, then Alexis B., then Natalie Jones, then Cheryl D., then Lynn Braggs, then Lena E., then Diana Averjan, then Danielle O'Connor, then Andrea Edwards, then Pearl George, then Zilia Kenyon, then Chassa Hosnick, then Katrina Gant, then Bonnie Arundel, and that is it. All right, thank you so much, everyone. And again, our list is going to be closed now for this live, but email questions are available through the link in the bio if you want to get your questions answered that way. Also, keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, our next question here is from Brittany Hosking. Hello, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
You get 3 questions.
Perfect.
Brittany's first question is, do you see my first child being a boy or a girl?
I hear a boy.
All right, Brittany's next question is, do you see me being very sick while I am pregnant?
No, you will have morning sickness, it looks like, and you will get tired, but not overly sick. No.
All right, and Brittany's last question is, when do you see the new job opportunity coming my way?
They're saying 4 months, so it'll be around February.
All right, thank you, Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Victoria Osa. Hello, Victoria.
Hello, Victoria.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Victoria's first question is, hello.
Hi.
Should I take the job I got an offer on today? Will it be worth it?
I hear it will be. Yeah. So it may not start out as great as where you're coming from, but it's they're showing room for opportunity and growth. So it's definitely worth it in the end.
All right. Victoria's next question is, if I see Max on a date tonight, will he like me?
Yes. Max will like you, I hear.
All right. And Victoria's last question is, does Alex miss me? Will he ever show up?
So Alex does miss you. I don't see reconnection though.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
We have a testimonial here from Diana H.
Okay.
Welcome back, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Diana says, hey, Rebecca, it's Diana. My friend asked you if Gaza will do a ground invasion, and you were right. They started a few hours ago.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for sharing that. Our next question here is from, one moment here, Veronica Gomez. Hello,
Hey,
Veronica.
honey.
Veronica gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, we just applied to Home Depot distribution and Wayfair distribution for Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see any luck with those?
So Home Depot definitely. It's come up a couple of times for him, so I would have him try to make sure he's making connection there with management. Okay, so never ever just the front area. He wants to talk to somebody in management.
All right.
Okay.
Veronica's next question is, do you see more clearly when my mom will start declining and what will be the cause of it?
So what they show me is here. So it's something to do with um, fluid and her blood from the back. I'm not sure exactly what they're showing me, but basically it's like something happening with the back of her head is what it looks like. And that's happening around December, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Veronica's last question is general career wise for Sylvester. He really wants to open his own tire shop.
You know, he will get there eventually, but it's not happening like soon. Unfortunately, it feels like it's going to take him a couple of years to get to that point. He will be able to. He will be able to, but it's going to take 2 years. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Ishikawa. Welcome back.
Hi,
Who
honey.
gets 3 questions.
All right.
One moment
Mm-hmm.
here. Issues. First question is, will Gary add me back today if I message him?
Not today, but it does look like within about a week. Yes.
All right. Issues. Next question is, I really want to go to Chicago with Harmon. When do you see that happening?
Oh, they're saying not until February is what I'm hearing. So next year.
All right. And Issue's last question is, if I message Harmon, will he share what has happened? I want to have deep connection with him.
So messaging is a good idea, I hear. It does feel like Harmon will be open and receptive to you. So maybe not everything being shared, but open to you, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for Issue.
All right.
All right. And for those of you who are just joining us, hello, hello. Our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. However, email questions are available through the link in the bio if you want to get your questions answered that way. Those are not answered on the live, they're answered by email, but they are just as in depth.
They are.
And I want to say thank you so much, Michelle, for the rose and the squirrels. So cute.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right. Also, keep on tapping, everyone. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do 5 free questions from the comments.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Michelle M. Hello.
Hey,
Who gets
Michelle.
3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, why is Sean contacting me? Reconcile?
So I do hear that Sean is looking for reconciliation. Things do feel somewhat different, but some things have not changed. So just be prepared for that, okay?
All right. Her next question is, when will I hear from him again?
Within this week, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Michelle's last question is, when will I meet my person?
So your person isn't coming in. They're saying 11 months from now. You have to make yourself ready. Timelines are very fluidic. So if you want it to be sooner, all you have to do is work on clearing some old energy within the heart chakra for yourself, okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And her last question here is, when will I meet my person?
We did that one.
Sorry. That was her last question.
That was
then.
her last question.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was just helping someone.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
okay.
chat
I know
there.
it's hard when you're on 2 things.
All right. Our next question here is from Kimber Pell. Hello,
Hey, Kimber.
who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Kimber's first question here is, hello, ladies. About hubby and dementia. Will it progressively get worse or license taken away?
It is going to get to the point where he's not going to be able to drive. It is going to get worse. Yeah, it's not going to get better or stop. It definitely does look like decline.
All
Yeah.
right. Kimber's next question is, I'm eating a little more for weight gain. Do you see the gallbladder releasing last bit of energy and being healed?
Yeah, you're doing a good job with your healing, honey. You're almost completely better is what I hear. So you're doing a good job, and eating more is good.
All right. And Kimber's last question is, anything really positive ahead? Love you, ladies.
Of course, yeah. I mean, the fact that you're going to be healthy again, your work is what I see. So you're really stepping into your powerful work that you're here to do and the true essence of who you are. So this next year is really more that identity of you, the authentic light worker that you are.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here, actually, before that, thank you so much, Jessica Lynn, for the finger heart. And thank you so much, Chris, for the roses. You
Thanks,
guys are awesome. All right, and we're already halfway to our like goal, everyone. So keep on tapping. We only need 20,000 more likes. Actually, 18,000.
Fantastic. Good job.
All right, our next question here. Oh, actually, Kimber gets 3 more questions.
Oh, perfect.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3 more questions for Kimber.
Okay.
Kimber says, "Hello again.
Hello again.
Will my daughter-in-law tell my sister we didn't go this weekend? I hope not."
Um, yeah, it is going to be found out, but it's not a big deal. It's all good. Yeah.
All right. Kimber's next question is, "How is my mom? Is she traveling soon to Florida? Or as she is traveling soon to Florida?"
Yeah, I mean, so with her, she struggles a little bit with you know, focus and travel, but she's going to be fine is what I hear. So, the travel is okay. Yeah.
All right. And Kimber's last question is, "Will my hubby and I go to our class reunion?"
You will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Nicole Whitlock. Hello,
Hello
Nicole,
again.
who gets 5
All
questions.
right. Welcome back, honey.
Nicole's first question is, "Hello, lovelies. Hope you are doing well."
You too.
She says, "What do you see for my kids and I come November 1st in regards to our living situation?"
So it does look like you are going to find something suitable. You have a lot of support with you, honey, okay? So I do want you to lean on that, not just in that energy aspect of things, but also physically. There is a lot of support around you that's going to really help. I hear for you guys stability come November. So that's thank goodness for that, right?
All right. Nicole's next question is, "I have been seeing spirit slash angel numbers a lot lately, whether that is in time, license plates, etc. Is
Mhm.
that my guides telling me something?"
Absolutely. It's telling so when you see the numbers, it is so vital that you go back to what were you feeling, what were you saying, or what were you just thinking in that moment, because that is their response. And the more you do that, the easier it is for you to understand how your guides communicate with you and how they speak with you. So it is definitely your guides talking to you, honey.
All right. Her next question is, "My next relationship, will it be healthy and is he in my life currently?"
He's not in your life currently. Um, Although I do see that there is a similar energy around you, it's not the person, is what I hear. Your person is coming in. It feels like early in the new year, is what I hear. So not yet, but they're new. They're not somebody you know already.
All right. Nicole's next question is, "My oldest son, Caden, has a lot of medical issues, including ADHD, anxiety, ODD, etc. I've tried everything I can to help him. Is there something that I'm missing?"
So usually that's what I hear with him. It's this like some of it's from his past life. It feels to me like there was a lot of out of control energy in his past life, and then there is some uncontrolled things that I have no control over in my life now, and that's where that energy is coming from. But it really feels like it stems from his most recent past life where everything was dictated to him. He had no control. It feels like he was a prisoner or he was some kind of like he feels like he was a prisoner is what it feels like. And so everything was dictated to him. Even how he ate, everything that he had to do was controlled and he was told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, how to feel, how to look, how to whatever. And so he brought that into this life. What you could do is look into maybe doing some past life regressions with him once you're stable and situated. You'll find that when things are a little bit chaotic, it's a little harder for him just because he doesn't feel in control. So that's where that OCD and that intense energy and intense emotions come from.
All right.
Mhm.
And her last question is, "Does my grandmother see what's going on with the family and is she upset with me regarding it?"
I wouldn't say she's upset with you, no. She definitely does see. She feels sympathetic to it, actually. So it feels like she wishes things were different, but I'm not hearing that she's like necessarily upset. Yeah.
All right. And Nicole said, "Yes, yes," with a
Hmm.
bunch of exclamation marks. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Yes.
That's it for her.
Hmm.
Our next question is from Tiffany Soto.
Hey,
Hello, who
Tiffany.
gets 3
All right.
questions.
Welcome back, honey.
Tiffany's first question is, "I'm back, lol. The night that I dreamt of Rylan, what was he exactly thinking? Was it the reminiscing?"
It feels to me like, yes, definitely very much. Also fantasizing. I hear a little too much information in my mind, but yeah, there we go. It gives you a little bit of an idea.
All right. Tiffany's next question is, "I've always been curious. What is my purpose in this lifetime?"
So you are a healer is what I hear. You could do that in many different ways. They say nursing, you could do that through energy work if you'd like, massage if you'd like to do it that way, but you are a healer. That's what you're here for. A helper and you heal people.
All right. And Tiffany's last question is Rylan has this pattern of communicating before traveling, if that means for track or going back home. Will he end up communicating before he leaves? If so, will the pattern repeat of him stopping communication after he gets back, or will it be different this time? That gets me anxious and fear.
A little bit. I hear it will be a little bit different, but not as different as you'd want it to be. So I do hear that you will have a lot of communication. When he gets back, there is communication. It's just not as much as when he's away, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's it for
Yes.
her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrea DeCondo.
Hey,
Welcome
honey.
back. Andrea gets 3 questions.
Okay.
She says, I was on the last live. I want to recheck. She says, answers are different than the previous. Do you see Joe reaching out in November?
So what I hear with Joe is there is a bit of a shift. It does feel to me like, again, with timelines, they can shift based off of how we're feeling. It feels like with you, there's been a little bit of worry or a little bit of resistance or a little bit of fear around it. So that does kind of shift it a little bit. I'm hearing, yes, November is still a potential, but currently in the energy that you're in right now, it feels like December. So we can move that timeline back into November just by relaxing and not being so stressed or worried about it.
All right. Her next question is earlier you said it was going to be a high/buy in December. Has something changed?
A little bit. Again, it just comes down to where you're sitting and where you feel. So you have to understand that if you're not feeling in a good place or you're feeling worried or nervous or stressed about the circumstance, it can shift things how they're going to play out. And it will change and the reading can be different just because of that feeling. So I hear with Joe, there is, it's a very complicated for him and there is a lot that Joe is going through is what I hear. So that can shift again. So don't panic. You just need to keep your focus where you want it to be. And that's going to fix things and move things into the right alignment.
All right. And her last question is also said after talking this would turn into a relationship.
Yeah.
Has something shifted? What has changed to get this different response earlier?
So I do hear for you guys, it comes down to what you're willing to wait for. It really comes down to where you are to where he is as well. So where you are is like you're ready, you're open, you're receptive, and Joe's not the same way. And so that can adjust again based off of you and you being more open in a way where you're not afraid. But I hear with Joe, there is a lot going on. There's a lot of life stuff that really gets in the way for him.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Andrea. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you, Valerie, for the roses. And thank you, Jessica, for the hearts.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right. Our next question here is from Alexis B.
Hello, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is me again. So I've been hurt in my previous relationship, but I'm open to this connection with Hakeem, whereas he's holding back. Does this mean I should walk away or that we're not an energetic match?
No, that doesn't necessarily mean that. With Hakeem, it feels to me like there is a lot of, they show suitcases, which means that there is a lot of baggage from past relationships as well. Both of you have had some experiences that have tainted your ability to be fully involved and engaged in a relationship. So there is going to be a little bit of resistance from Hakeem, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good match. It just means you have to work through it.
All right. Her next question is, do you hear roughly what month I'll be moving out next year?
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be March at the earliest.
All right. And her last question is, she says, we'll email last question. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Alexis. And thank you so much for all of the gifts.
Thanks, guys.
All right. And we just made it to 40K.
Nice.
Yay! Great job, everyone.
Good job.
That means that it is time for 5 free questions.
Yay.
All right. Feel free to start putting in your free questions, everyone. Give me one moment. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Valerie.
Very much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Some roses.
Aw, thanks.
All right. I'm just going to go over our list quickly here, and then we'll do our 5 free questions.
Sounds good.
Keep putting in your questions, though, everyone. We'll get to those in just a moment.
Yes, we will.
All right. Our next question here on our list is Natalie Jones, then Cheryl D., then Lynn Braggs, then Lena E., then Diana Aberjon, then Danielle O'Connor, then Andrea Edwards, then Pearl George, then Zilia Kenyon, then Chassa Hosnick, then Katrina Gant, then Bonnie Arundel, then Jenny P, then Huelva Arredondo, then Sarah Miller, then Crystal Vigay, and that is it.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. But email questions are available through the link in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is time for our 5 free questions.
Yay! Good job, everybody. Yeah, you did well.
And thank you so much, Liz, for the roses.
Thanks, honey.
All right. Our first free question here is from. One moment.
Mhm.
All right. Our first free question is from Caroline. Caroline says, will my college Erasmus in Holland next year go well?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Valerie, who is one of our top gifters. Thank you so much. Valerie says, is the knot that I feel on both my shoulders something serious?
So it's always a good idea to get it checked. I'm not hearing that it's like overly serious, no, but I would get it looked at just to be sure.
All right. Our next question is from Jessica, who is one of our top gifters as well. Thank you so much. She says, is a new job coming in November?
I hear it's going to be late, so more towards the end of November, but yes, November.
All right. Our next question is from Bonnie. Bonnie says, do I get the life insurance job starting in
Yes.
January?
Yep.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Deidre. Hello, Deidre, who says, will doing the IUI be successful, or do I need to go straight to IVF?
Nah, I hear IVF. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome.
All right.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Let's see if we can get there. Let's keep on tapping. And once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from. Thank you so much, Deidre, for the roses. And remember, everyone, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug.
Mm-hmm.
So stick around until the end.
That's right.
Thank you again, Deidre. She sent some pumpkins as
thanks,
well.
honey.
And thank you, Steph, for the follow.
Aw, thank you. And welcome.
All right. Our next question here is from Natalie Jones. Hello. Natalie says, when will I get into my next serious relationship?
7 months from now, I hear. That's when you will be ready, they say.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Cheryl D, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back, Cheryl.
Yes, yes.
Cheryl's first question is, hi again.
Hi.
Gerard has been in touch again and is being quite difficult with communication and reorganizing the trip to the pumpkin patch. I'm trying my best not to get annoyed, but I feel like someone else is influencing him right now. Am I right, or am I just overthinking things?
No, I feel like you're overthinking. I don't think that there's anybody influencing. It just feels to me like it's just not falling into alignment for him. Yeah.
All right. Cheryl's next question is Gerard's mother giving him a hard time for spending time with me and resulting in him rethinking spending the night with me and our daughter again?
No. She's not involved at all. I don't think she even knows.
All right. And Cheryl's last question is reconciliation still looking good for the holiday season? Thank you again so much.
Yes, it still is.
All right. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Blessings, for subscribing.
Welcome.
Hi. I think that is Havada, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay. But either way,
well, either way, welcome.
All right. Our next question here is from. Sorry, for Cheryl, I did say, is reconciliation still looking good for the holiday season? Perfect. All right. Our next question is from Lynn Braggs. Hello, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
Gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Lynn's first question is, hi, do you think I will receive my son's SSI hearing decision letter this month? If not, when?
November. Yeah, not this month.
All right. Lynn's next question is, do you still see Brandon going to jail when he goes to court on November 8th?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. And Lynn's last question, she says, when do you see me conceiving?
It looks like it's going to be early next year. So 2024.
All right. Thank you so much, Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Blessings, for the hand heart.
Aw, thank you, honey.
And thank you, Veronica, for the Day of the Dead gift. That was
nice.
fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
All right. Our next question here is from Lena E, who
Hey,
gets
Lena.
3
All
questions.
right. Welcome back, honey.
All right. Lena's first question is, will E and I be together in the future?
No, E is not your person. So they say no. It looks like it's going to be somebody else. Hmm.
All right. Her next question is, I'm applying to government positions, but I'm not sure if I should be applying elsewhere. Do you see me getting hired before the end of the year?
They say January for you, honey. But I hear government is fine. Keep applying there.
All right. And Lena's last question is, I've been manifesting my dream apartment. Will I finally move out in 2024?
You will. Yeah. It's going to take a few months, but yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good job for
That's it
that.
for Lena.
Yeah.
All right. And for those of you who are just joining us, hello. Our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. However, email questions are available through the link in the bio if you want to get your questions answered that way. Those are not answered on the live, they're answered by email, but they're just as in depth.
That's right.
And our like goal is 80,000 likes, so once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Diana Aberjon. Hello, welcome
Hello, honey.
back. She says, hello, Rebecca. I was planning on joining the Coast Guard, but with how things are going, I'm not sure if I should. Should I join or not?
Your guides say no. Yeah. There's resistance to it.
All right. Thank you so much. Is
Hello.
that a little moth?
It is a little moth. I don't mind it being in here, but don't fly in my nose.
All right. Thank you so much,
I don't know
Diana.
where she
That's it
went.
for her. Oh, actually, she gets one more.
Okay.
All right. Diana Aberjon. She also says, will I marry? If so, what is their name?
You will. I hear the name Todd.
All right. Thank you so much. Keep us posted on that.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Danielle O'Connor, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Danielle's first question is, does Steven want a relationship?
I hear yes. Yep.
All right. Danielle's next question is, if so, when will he come around?
So it is going to be mutual. So it's both of you kind of doing so, but I feel like it's going to be around December that things are declared. Yeah.
All right. Danielle's last question is, does my career and financial position get better soon?
It does, but not until a little bit later next year.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for Danielle.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrea Edwards, who gets 5 questions.
Okay. Sounds good.
Her first question here is, what did Chris think when he saw me last night?
Okay, so they show me magnet, so that is a good sign. Definitely was drawn to you, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Andrea's next question is he going to reach out soon?
Yes.
If so, when?
Yeah. I hear within the next 2 weeks, yes.
All right. Her next question is, will it be a serious relationship?
It does feel like it will.
Her next question is, does Hope miss my friendship?
Sometimes, but not always. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will Hope come back and apologize to me?
No. Hope is very stubborn and also feels very angry.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Pearl George. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl's first question is, when will my boyfriend Kendon get a permanent job in the British Virgin Islands or Grenada? Doing what?
I hear there isn't anything permanent yet. It feels to me like it'll be a while. It does feel to me they're showing me food and something to do with like a restaurant. So it's food related is what I hear, but it's not for like 6 months. So it's gonna take a while.
All right. Pearl's next question is, when will I get my increment payout from my job?
Not until January, I hear.
All right. And her last question is my ex Anthony trying or wanting to get back with me? Why?
Anthony is more confused. It's not necessarily wanting to get back. It's more, um, I'm just lonely and it doesn't feel like I want a serious thing. I just want that loneliness gone. I would say keep that door closed. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Pearl.
All right.
Our next question is from Zilia Kenyon. Welcome back. Zilia says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
When will the third party, Kadeja, move out of David's home?
It looks like it's going to be in January.
All right. Thank you, Zilia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Chassa Hosnick. Welcome
Hi,
back. Who
honey.
gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Chassa's first question, she says, "Hi, ladies. Hope you're great.
You too.
Can you tell me, Rebecca, if I will buy a new car in this year? If not, when and what car?"
I don't hear it's going to be this year. They are saying it's a Saturn. It looks to me like it's about 4 months into the new year. So what is that? January, February, March, April. Sorry, yes, I really did have to just count that on my head.
All right. Chassa's next question is, "I am getting old. When and where will I meet my person?"
I would say you're not old. It looks like you will be meeting them. Oh, it looks like you're going to take some kind of a hobby class or something to that effect. Something that you're interested in is what it looks like. It's a class of some kind. And you're going to meet them there. It's in the new year. They're saying it's going to be around February.
All right. And Chassa's last question, she says, "Donate this to someone who needs
Aw,
it."
amazing.
How awesome. Thank you
Yay.
so much, Chassa. Let's give her all a big thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, honey. So put your questions in, guys.
All right. The first one that I see here is from Sarah, who says, "Should I continue to try to reach out to Zach?"
No, they give me resistance, so I hear no.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
And thank you, Chassa, for donating that
Yes,
question.
that's so wonderful.
All right. Our next question here is from Katrina Gant. Hello.
Hey.
Katrina says, "Thank you always for your gift and giving me the clarification. Yesterday was overwhelming as my boyfriend Kelly's brother Eddie and mom Lynn reached out to me in regards about Kelly's health and living situation, as him and I lost communication for 3 months now due to his circumstances." She says, "Will my sister Carla have a change of heart to have Kelly be able to live back with us again?"
No, it looks like you're no. Yeah, they say no, it's going to be not okay. So unfortunately, it looks like other arrangements are going to be needed. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Bonnie Arundel, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, "Will John call soon?"
So it looks like yes. It is the beginning of November when you hear from John, but there will be a phone call. Yes.
All right. Bonnie's next question is, "Will John and I reconcile?"
At first, it's just going to be talking. I hear there is going to be an opportunity for reconciliation, but your guides do say that there's a lot of the same vibrations, so it hasn't. Things haven't changed yet. Okay, so just be prepared for that.
All right. And Bonnie's last question is, "What is with us? Twin or karma, not soulmate?"
I wouldn't say you're soulmates for sure. It feels to me like this is unfinished business from a past life, is what it feels like. You guys made a pact with each other that you would see it through, and you haven't yet seen it through. So it does look like there is some unresolved energy that you have to work through.
All right. Thank you so much, Bonnie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is for Jenny P. So, Jenny, get ready to screen record. All right. Jen gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jenny's first question is, "Hello, ladies. What do you see coming in for me and Brett in 2024?"
Okay, so it looks like a deeper connection, more open and honest and authentic communication. It feels to me like a very strong bond, is what they're saying. So moving into a good alignment for each other.
All right. Her next question is, "Will Brett show up on November 13th? He hasn't been showing up, and I'm not sure why."
He will. It feels to me like there's just been circumstances that have gotten in the way, but yeah, I hear you will connect on the 13th.
All right. And her last question is, "What are Brett's feelings for me, and will he ever tell me he loves me?"
He will. Yes. Very strong feelings. I will say, Brett is one that has a hard time expressing more so like in words. So Brett doesn't talk about feelings. It's more like, I'm going to show you how I feel.
All right. That's it for Jenny.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you who are just joining us, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. But email questions are available through the link in the bio if you want to get your questions answered that way. Those are answered through email. and they're just as in depth as the live.
They are.
Also, we do giveaways at the end of the live for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So
That's
make
right.
sure to stick around until the end.
Mhm.
All right, our next question here is from Huelva. Hello,
Hi,
welcome
honey.
back. Huelva Arredondo. She gets 5
Okay.
questions. Her first question is, hello, ladies. You said there will be some drama during our vacation to Las Vegas. Where will the drama come from? Family, ex, or from what?
Family, I hear. Yeah. Not ex, but family.
All right, Huelva's next question is, my leg has been hurting. Is it something serious?
I don't hear that it's serious, but I would say go get it looked at because it does look like it's something that can be dealt with. So you don't need to be suffering, is what I hear.
All right, Huelva's next question is, am I pregnant?
No, not yet. Yeah, 2 months, they say.
All right. Her next question is, any wins on our vacation?
No. Sorry, honey. I'd love to say yes, but no.
All right, and Huelva's last question is, any messages?
So I will say for you, things in 2024 are going to be a lot easier. Your guides really want you to focus more on the happy times, the joyful things, the things that you're wanting. 2024 is a better year for you. Okay, so lots of success and abundance is what I'm hearing.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sarah Miller.
Hey,
Hello, who
Sarah.
gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, what part of November do you see Zach starting to work on our marriage?
It does feel like it's around mid-November, honey. So halfway through the month.
All right. Sarah's next question is, will we spend the holidays together with our families?
You will. Yeah.
Sarah's next question is, will Zach reach out to someone to talk about what is going on with him? If so, do you have any suggestions on how to find someone?
I don't hear that Zach is going to reach out to really talk to anybody professionally. The suggestion, yeah, there's not much that you can do because you can't force somebody to do that. I think the biggest thing is just be there as a support system if you need to be. Okay.
All right. Her next question here is, sorry, 1 second here. I just did, will we spend the holidays together with our families?
You did the one under that.
Under that. All right. Her next question is there anything I can do right now to help repair marriage?
Yeah. So be open, be authentic, and don't hold a grudge is what I hear from your guides. Okay. So really start with a clean slate and let go of the past.
All right. And her last question is, what are Zach's current thoughts/feelings about me and our marriage?
So Zach thinks a lot of about the marriage. I hear there's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of turmoil around it, but it's only because of the guilt. Okay. I think you need to help Zach realize that it is fixable. So as much as you can, help him to understand and recognize that it's not completely over just because things went south for a little bit. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Crystal Vigay. Welcome back. She is our last question here on our list.
Okay.
And she gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Crystal's first question is, hi guys, what will happen with the father of my children? Need some guidance on how to handle that situation because of my kids.
Yeah, so I hear it's very complicated is what they're saying. It feels to me like a bit of intense energy at first, but then it sizzles out. So the most important thing here is that you are taking care of yourself and your kids, and your family needs to be in a safe place is what I hear. And so they're showing separation, so it does show that you two will not be able to be together in the grand scheme of things. So this isn't going to be something that's going to work itself out. And I do hear with him that there is going to be a lot of emotional outburst at first, but then it sizzles out. So it does feel like at first I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm intense, but then I get over it and I start to relax and I start to be okay. Really, they're emphasizing making sure you're taking care of yourself and the kids. Okay.
All right, Crystal's next question. She says, Charles, things are going good, but I'm so scared. How do I get rid of this fear that something won't go well for us? Confirmed he is my person, but my head gets in the way. So Charles.
So Charles feels to me, Yeah, get out of your head. Is what they're saying to you. Get out of the head. When you are thinking about Charles, what I hear is really focus on only the good things, honey. The stuff that you're bringing up or the things that are happening in your head, this is a lot of past trauma is what I'm hearing. And so you're bringing up energy that doesn't match the frequency of what's happening. So when you find yourself getting lost in that thought, what I would do is remind yourself of all the good things. Really focus on good things, not on the negative stuff or on things that aren't working. Okay. There's a lot of emotion for you. And so you have to work through it by kind of distracting your brain. If that makes sense.
All right. And Crystal's last question is, my ex isn't going to pick my kids anymore. He's going through stuff. Will that affect my situation with Charles?
No, it's not going to affect your situation with Charles.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Crystal. That's it for her. And that's it for our list.
Amazing.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay. It's time for giveaways.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. So what you got to do now is put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. We are going to give away for our top gifter, one of our subscribers, an audience member, and a mug. Yay! So spam us your names. All right.
All right. How many do you want to do?
Let's do subscriber first. Let's do 6.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Go.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5,
5, and 6.
Our subscriber winner is Havada, who was our new subscriber today.
Oh, amazing. Awesome. You won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the picture on the left side of the screen, click the link in my bio, and go to the I am a winner button. And you won an extra question. So just fill out the information, okay? Congrats.
Congratulations.
Okay. You just sharing that?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Next is our
Audience member. Let's do 4.
Sure.
Okay.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
and 4.
Our audience winner is Courtney Davis.
All right, Courtney.
Congratulations.
You won an extra question. Yay. Okay, so again, head up to the picture in the left side of the screen, go to the link in the bio, and go to the I am a winner button. You won an extra question.
Yay.
Yeah. Mug time.
All right. Our mug winner. How many pulls do you want to
5?
do? Sure.
What were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say
Oh.
any number.
You were going to say a number. 5 it is. Go.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our winner is Katie Ford, 29.
Yay, you won a cup. Yes.
Congratulations.
All right. So again, go to the link in my bio and click the I am a winner button. Fill out the information. You won a mug. Yay. All right. Top gifter time.
Yes, sounds good.
Top gifter.
Our top gifter today is Veronica
Veronica. What did you win? You won an extra question. You know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio, click the I am a winner button, and fill out the information. You won an extra question. Yay! We did it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are not already subscribed, subscribe to my TikTok. I'm also on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. And I do have a sign-up list. So if you haven't already signed up, we do email to let you know when I'm going live or if there's any changes, that kind of thing. So if you do want to get notified when I'm going live, go to the sign-up list in the link in my bio, okay? And I'll see you guys on the next live. Bye.
Bye.